What's up, YouTube? Another day to recap how the markets went today. And man, I am so unlucky. But how unlucky can one be? Before you judge me, let me show you that you might also be unlucky. Uh, Guess a number between 0 and 5 and see if it matches with what I'm thinking right now. If you haven't guessed, try again. Right, the number is 1.2. So you see, you are also unlucky. Kind of what happened to me in the markets today. I was so damn unlucky, and well, I was actually trading at work. I didn't get the chance to use my laptop. I was like trading on my phone, well, during like little restroom break, and then, ugh, you know, I got absolutely cooked. But at least I'm reading price well. At least I'm getting the bias correct. Whatever. So let me show you, what the charts look like and how I am so unlucky. Now, let's do it like this. Today I was tape reading this entry, by the way, a few minutes earlier before I started this recording. Now, today was like very bearish. Somewhere around here, you can say I entered here, got stopped out. Now, why did I enter? I mean, where did I enter? So I entered shorts and I was on the 5 minute. I was like, I want to get a base hit, get out the market, and then just basically go on with my day. Now we had this 5 minute fair value gap, which is the one that I wanted to short off of. Then we had this beautiful liquidity run. Now, if you go on the 1 minute, you can see that there were potential opportunities like around here, but I wasn't on the charts around here, for which I would have closed out of break even maybe at this level, because, well, I didn't take this trade, but what I would think is that maybe if I had something like this, I would potentially move to break even somewhere here, or even get a loss, who cares? Uh, Now, I ended up entering, okay, I wanted to enter shorts, but then I was at work, stuck in some meeting. So it's not the best. I mean, it makes me feel like why can't the market hours be some other time? Or maybe why can't work be some other time? Or why makes me question way too many things. Now we have a fair value gap here. We have an IFVG here. Now, let's say this was like the best entry entering here and targeting all these lows here. You could have targeted these lows here, also the London lows, but low hanging fruit would be better. So it would have been like a very beautiful 1.5 hour. But as I said, I wasn't in the shot. So I waited. I was like, okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. Just gonna wait for a retracement a little bit higher than I take shorts. So what was I waiting for? I was waiting for a retracement into this small 5 minute gap, which you can see that we get, then we start rejecting. Now, as this candle closed, I was like, okay, this is my time to take shorts. Then I enter shorts. I put my stop around at this high. I was simply targeting somewhere around here for 1.5 hour. Then what happened? I was like, yeah, I will be moving to break even somewhere around here. And what did I do? I was like, okay, since it just started displacing like this, then it's probably gonna continue to flush lower and stuff. Then I trailed my stop to right here. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. Then the moment it displaces strongly, I trail it fully to here. Now, what happened? Price came up, stopped me up very aggressively, then it displaced lower. Man, I felt like and I was also trading like on my phone. Man, this thing really hurts. Either way, the good thing is that, you know, I just locked the account and ran away because I hate the demons that get into me when I'm in such vulnerable positions. I hate the demons that I have to deal with every day in the market when I do mistakes. So I avoid those mistakes because most likely those stupid mistakes that come like revenge trading, like over risking and stuff, come after the first mistake. So, okay, I wouldn't consider this a mistake because honestly, if it could have continued higher, I would say like, okay, well, I got stopped out for a small amount, but I should have followed the rules and let it stay here until we had solid displacement around here because there was no strong displacement. Either way, another thing, I shouldn't have entered this fair value gap entry because, well, entering off of fair value gaps is good, but then, I mean, Inversions are way stronger. Look at this A plus, man. I just missed this beautiful A plus setup that was around here towards these draws, and this setup could have taken like 2 minutes, if not 1 minute, to catch 60 points. 60, literally 60 points. No, actually it's 70. Let's say you enter here and then you're targeting these lows. No, 2 minute. Yeah. So yeah, you enter off of this 2 minute close, you're targeting this low or this one here. You can see it's close to 70 actually. So it's 60 points. So I'm very unlucky. So after getting stopped out, you can see price drops 50 points towards my draw, and yeah, I'm so damn unlucky. I mean, I wish I could find a way to at least have my full focus on the market during, market open. But as of now, I'm not in a situation that can help me too. I mean, I've never been in a situation that can help me too because I'm at work. I'm trying to get money to buy those evals. While some people are there trying to make money to pay rent and school fees and stuff. It's crazy. So maybe my worst case scenario is other people's best case scenario. My worst case scenario is all of this fails and I continue working 9 to 5s. Best case scenario, it works, you know, I get a better life. So terribly grateful for this, even though it really hurts, man. Ooh, this is bad. But the next time maybe you might get good trades. So this was the best trade of the day. I was actually tape reading another trade here to see if price can run all the way to this high. If you check this 15 minute, you can see that we retraced into this small fair value gap here. And look at the candle closures. Look at this midpoint. That's what I want you to check. This midpoint. Look at how it closed beautifully above it. Now, as we close, you can see we had strong displacement. So if you check like the 2 minute or three, somewhere there, even the 5, you can see that we had a beautiful clear inversion around here. So we have IFVG here. So there could be a possible entry somewhere here, having stop around here and targeting these highs for a 1.5 bar, which you can see that is getting edged. Let's see, maybe ES has something to show us here. Maybe ES has an SMT and that's why it's probably retracing hard. Let's see. And as you can see, it is obvious why it's starting to stall out is because we have this SMT here. So this is another possible entry that could happen, but I'm really, really trying to limit myself to one trade a day. Uh, so I guess it's all about probabilities, and if I can have a couple of winning days, a couple losing days, limiting myself to just one trade a day, I can get a couple of payouts, scale up, and then, snowball. It's not a matter of having like the craziest strategy because my strategy works. I believe it works. I mean, I've back tested it. I believe I've learned from the best. So not bad, not bad. We'll see how it goes. And with that being said, make sure that you remember to do all those stuff of you remember to journal your trades and stuff because yeah, I'm going to let it out all on the journal and the gym because apparently that's where you can relax after having a crazy stop out day like this one. So yeah, with that being said, remember to like, subscribe, share, all of those stuff. Maybe sometime we can get monetized on YouTube and use that money to at least buy some evals. Then maybe I will quit my job, do YouTube full time, get money to wow, that would be fire. Actually, quitting my job, use YouTube to make money, then invest the money into trading. Because I really like trading, man. I really do. I do think that's a good deal. But you're the only one to help me do that. So, uh, just do it, man. Just do it. Peace.